What's up, guys? It's Tate, and today I'm bringing you a new game known as Watch Dogs 2. It just recently came out. I've been very excited for this game. Obviously, okay, it didn't just come out, but I just got it, so today that's what we're playing. There's no Tater Talks going to be uploaded on the channel today, simply because I've wanted to play this game. I've wanted to do a first thoughts review on this game. I've been telling the guys that I wanted to do it on other games, just reviews, whatever. This is the first game that I have decided to do it, and I'm not doing a complete review. There will be no, I guess, grade at the end of this. You can take out of it what you will based on my opinion, but once again, remember, it is just my opinion about this game. Anyways, this is just my first thoughts because I haven't gotten too far in the game yet. And I apologize for the fact that it won't be a complete review, simply because I haven't just logged in enough time on this game. But anyways, the first thing I want to talk about is that the game setting. The setting takes place in San Francisco. And for those of you who don't know, me, Ozzy, and Tim all live in San Francisco. Playing this game, obviously, the first thing that I wanted to do was see if my apartment was even, in the game somewhere. So I went around searching. Unfortunately, it's not in the game anywhere, but it was cool to be able to see all the landmarks, around the city. The Golden Gate Bridge, Coit Tower, Golden Gate Park, all the stuff that you remember if you go to San Francisco. All the stuff that all the tourists go see and whatnot is all there. And it was cool to see, I guess, kind of how they mapped it out. It's obviously not perfect, guys. It's not they couldn't just take the map of San Francisco and put it into the game, but it's pretty spot on. And for those of you who don't know me, I am very much a gameplay person over story, which is why I play Call of Duty, I play FIFA, I play games that don't have a ton of story in them. They don't have really any story in them. Call of Duty I'll just play online, and FIFA I just play online as well. But this game, what I really liked about it was the gameplay in it. The gameplay, you can play however you really want. This game, I don't want to compare it to Grand Theft Auto, because Grand Theft Auto, when you do missions and stuff, I mean, it's like it with the whole, the world around the map and everything. It's very much like, it kind of looks similar and everything, but it plays very differently. And it plays differently because you can use the city to your advantage. You can blow up pipes under the road. You can turn off lights. You can control cars to go where you want. And, you kind of have this access to the world around you that you wouldn't get in Grand Theft Auto. And that allows for missions or other various things that you do in the game to be carried out in so many different ways than, you normally would. As you saw before, I was kind of, in that place trying to steal this car. Stealth, I was trying to be stealthy and trying to be sneaky and not cause too much, attention to myself. And doing that always feels right to me because I've played Assassin's Creed, I've played, other games like Metal Gear Solid where you have to, you try to be as stealthy as you can. And I love the satisfaction that you get from a game when you're stealthy. When you complete a mission, you don't get detected, nobody finds out that you were even there. You're just in and out as if nothing ever happened. I love to play games like that, and that's just kind of my style of play. Now, that being said, in this game, it never feels wrong to go in and just, shoot the place up, blow stuff up, just cause a bunch of mayhem, do whatever you gotta do, to get the mission done. And for people who love to play like that, it's great because you have so many options to do that. You can, blow up the street. You can go in with your weapons and blow stuff up. You can call over the police to something and blow that up. And, like, you can do it however you want to do it, which is, just it allows for so much personal creativity in the game, and it made it a lot of fun. And with all that, and the whole world around you is just your toolbox that you can really use. Something else in the game that I guess I would say I might not like as much is the driving is difficult. When I say the driving is difficult, I expected it to be like GTA, and I should not compare this game to GTA because they are very different. They look similar, but they are very different. And driving, you have to be a lot more cautious of stuff than GTA. I find myself running into stuff more and everything, but it is still, it still gets you from point A to point B and whatnot, and it's all right. Another thing that I enjoyed in this game, though, are cutscenes such as these. Obviously, since the game plays into the stereotype in San Francisco of, all the techiness and the hipsters and, just all that stuff that I guess people who aren't from here obviously think that that's all it is. Or they have a prejudice towards, San Francisco and, like, what it's like and whatnot. And for the most part, I'd say, it's pretty decent. But to see how the characters are and how they interact and everything, to me in this game is hilarious. Like, the stuff that they say, maybe it's because I live here and I get, like, what they're talking about or where they're talking about or, like, the places and stuff like that. It adds a lot to it for me, and it's genuinely funny. Like, I have a good time watching the characters interact, and it makes it so that the cutscenes such as these ones I actually will look forward to. After a mission, if they have some funny interaction or something or whatever, it genuinely makes me laugh. But at the same time, when I do a mission, I also want to feel like it's completed and I did something super gnarly, but then right after I'll feel like, oh, it wasn't as big a deal because he just goes, Marcus, I guess our main character, just goes and, laughs with his friends about it and stuff. And I'm like, well, I just did all this hard work and now, nothing. No payoff, really, I guess. But anyways, guys, those are my first thoughts of this game. I've been having a lot of fun with it. If you like the video, please hit that subscribe button for more daily content, and I will see you guys in the next episode.